Backyard bushcraft. I've been back from a long time away. I'm out today mostly for a walk. I whittled myself a lovely little bow stick for helping me walk up over the mountains. I made it a little bit comfortable with paracord and anything else. But my main thing is I normally have a little joke around with my videos, but this one's a little bit of a serious note. Throughout the years, I have spent
GPS lost
trying to get the
searching
best bushcraft knife. And I've got the Curie, I've got an F1 Falcon knife, and I've got knives in the range of £500 down to £8. And the knife I've reverted back to is the Mora Clipper. I haven't brought it out today, but the Mora Clipper, if you went round, you can buy it for £8. The carbon steel model. It is a fantastic knife. It's up there with the £500 knives I own. But I'm going to revert back to today my Leatherman Charge Tti. If you want to be a bushcrafter or you want to learn bits of trade and different things, this is probably one of the best tools with the clipper. The clipper's great for doing your knife stuff, but you try cutting your toenails with a clipper. Not a clipper, but the Mora Clipper. You try undoing a Phillips head screwdriver bit. You try undoing a bolt, which are many things. Cutting wire.
GPS
There's lots of things
found.
you get to do when you're out on the mountain. Now, I'm on about a 10-mile hike. At any time I could fall down, break a leg, get caught out by the weather. And basically, you can do everything you need in a survival situation with the Leatherman Charge. If you come across a shed in the middle of the woods, you can take the hinges off, you will find a way into that shed. Now, the knife is actually a very good steel. It's the same as what Spyderco use. It's S30V. Now, I do sharpen it up on my Spyderco, which I find a really good knife sharpener, the tri-sharpener. And also, you've got the saw. Now, if you had to make a little den of some sort, you know, if you had to cut a couple of branches down to make some sort of thing, that saw, you cannot underrate this saw. It's pretty amazing. Practically saw through anything. Now, I'm going to move along throughout all the blades and tell you what I've used them for in the past. Now, this is a diamond file. And believe it or not, I've actually gone through a padlock with it. And the reason was, my son locked himself out of his little shelter, which is like a wooden house, and he put the padlock on it and couldn't find the key. And I actually filed through the padlock. That's pretty extraordinary. We've gone through the blades here now. I got a little clip on it, so you can clip to most of your claws. And also then, it's one-handed opening, like I just showed you the blades open over, but the pliers. You won't believe how many times you need those pliers. Whether you're removing a splinter, like I said, cutting wire. You can get tangled up in barbed wire sometimes when you're walking. Or if you need to make a little trap, or if you want to make a snare, you can use pliers and do a lot of things with it, you know. You're not going to do that with any bushcraft knife. You're only going to do it with the pliers. Not only have you got the pliers, you've got the screwdrivers, you've got scissors, you've got a bottle opener, and it's a bottle opener come can opener. You've got a tape measure.
GPS
if you're going to be measuring
lost
things.
searching.
This tool, without a shadow of doubt, if I had to pick what I was taking out, firstly, it would be that. They are quite dear. They're about £156, the TTI. Obviously, you can get the cheaper range, it'll do it. But I like quality in my tools.
GPS
The second item
found.
I would go out with would be my Mora. I would pick my Mora over my Curie. I would pick my Mora over my F1 knife. I would pick it over my Tom Brown Tracker, my Tom Brown Tracker Junior. I've got a camp knife. The Mora is unbelievable. I even watched a man at the wilderness gathering completely butcher a deer, which was 18 months old, and he butchered the deer with a Mora Clipper. Now, he had knives on hand. He had all the custom knife makers there would have been quite happy for him to show off their knives, but he chose to use the Clipper because it's sharp. It's an amazing knife. Going back to it, you could do everything with this clipper, with this TTI. This is the tool I take everywhere. So I'm out today. I haven't brought anything else other than my Leatherman. I've brought the iPhone. I brought the iPhone 4, and the good thing about the iPhone 4, you can have the SAS Survival Guide by Lofty Wiseman, and you can have that as an app, which is very handy because it don't matter how much you know, you can learn new things all the time. And the other thing I had to carry with me is this Blackhawk Rucksack. It's the Blackhawk 3-day sack, and I've got to be honest, I'm very impressed with this as well. The way it fits your body, and not only that, it looks smart. I've got Maxpedition bags and anything else, but this just seems to fit a little bit better. I am more happier with this Blackhawk bag than any other bag I own.
Searching.
And I haven't seen another review about it on the internet, but it's simple. You've got a pocket here, which I keep my wallet and my keys in.
GPS.
A pocket here, which I keep all my tools in, and my drink bottle. And then the back one end, you can put an hydration bag in it, or it's just one big open space, and that's where I keep spare clothes. Because I also use it then if I'm travelling abroad, or if I'm going out for the day, or if I'm going on holiday. I pack everything in this bag. It's fantastic. It's a Blackhawk down, and it's a 3-day sack. You can buy these on eBay at a fraction of the price. You can buy them anywhere else. And that's it with me today. Oh, and I have got my, what's it called? A Montaigne. It's a bit like a buffalo jacket, which draws all the sweat out of your body. And I find this is absolutely perfect for bushcraft and walking and hiking. And fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And I'll give you a quick look at myself. Looking good, Mr. Williams. Looking good. And I got my iPhone, and I've got it in an overboard
Lost. Searching.
Now I started off from that little village down there, and I'm going to walk right the way up onto the top of the mountain. Yesterday, I was up on that mountain.
GPS
right up on the top of the opening there, just scouting round, seeing what's about. And you can see the hills I got around here, just absolutely fantastic. I had a quad ride, motorbike ride, hike, camp out, hammock camping, teepee camping, wigwam camping. I like to try and do it all. Absolutely wonderful. So going back to it, if you can afford it, Leatherman TTI I mean. Leatherman Wave's a pretty good tool. Basically that's it. I'll do another review because I'm getting the catapult soon and a pair of the non-rip trousers. So
GPS
subscribe,
lost.
and I'll get more videos for you. Thanks for watching.